everybody. I'm Roger Kaufman. I'm a psychotherapist and also a adventurer of the psyche and of life. And I'm going to be 61 in a month. And I feel like a babe in the woods. I feel like a newborn. I'm just learning so much in recent years. And actually, YouTube has been a huge part of that. I want to thank my friend and colleague Dustin Carone, who has really led the way in terms of introducing me into the YouTube community. And of course, there are so many different YouTube communities. But I want to talk about a particular kind of convergence. A particular kind of convergence. So many different streams and threads of experience and of ideas that are coming together in a wonderful, new, rich, delightful, uplifting, ascensional possibility for how each of us can feel in our existence, how to feel what it's like to be us and to work with and play with the possibility of feeling good and the possibility of feeling even better and the possibility of living in a kind of ecstasy. Sometimes that's going to be like a really, really high ecstasy, and sometimes that's going to be a really peaceful, gentle ecstasy. This convergence that I'm appreciating is particular to YouTube. I'm sure there are echoes of it in Instagram and Facebook and other places, but I think there's a particular quality to the YouTube way of sharing that I'm very new at, as you might notice. And that is allowing so many new voices. One of the ways that Dustin and I have talked about this is the end of the guru status. So every person can be their own guru. And also we don't have to rely on human gurus and the power dynamics involved there, because we can access wisdom and intelligence that is imbued throughout the universe, in nature, in Gaia, in the galaxy, in so many different wonderful aspects of the universe or the multiverse. And so this convergence is of people sharing about plant medicine journeys, psilocybin, bufo, all kinds of different peyote, all kinds of different ways that people are crossing the boundaries or the veil between the kind of regular everyday world and a magical universe or multiverse of experience and joy and love and light. And there's so many people who are channeling. They're channeling extraterrestrial or extra-dimensional or interdimensional beings. Now, you may say, what the hell is going on? But if you listen, it doesn't matter whether it's true or not. If you listen to some of these channeled beings, these channeled expressions, there is a vibrational quality that comes through, if you're receptive, that is quite remarkable and can actually be very stimulating. This convergence of spiritual traditions, scientific traditions, experiences, peak experiences, plant medicine experiences, nature experiences, there's so much there that's being expressed by so many people, and I am so grateful to all of you who have been contributing to this experience. And I honestly believe that this is what's forming and developing is a path out of misery, a path out of destruction, a path out of global warming. It's gonna probably, we're gonna wanna really whip this up and intensify and glorify and ecstatify and bring in and be more and more receptive. And I'm just barely learning how to really open up and be receptive myself to the wisdom that's here already in Gaia, in the way a tree moves in the wind, in the way that the stars shine at night, in the messages that come to us in our dreams or when we are in peak states, or when we're just lying in bed and all of a sudden, something happens. So there's so much here if I can just open up. And I imagine many of you are also trying to become more receptive and less shameful and more joyful and more appreciative of the possibilities for healing, for growth, for ascension, for love. Thank you so much for listening. I look forward to talking to you again soon. Bye-bye.